I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my playthrough of The Witcher 3. So this is a game I've wanted to play as a Let's Play for a long time. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played, but truthfully, I haven't finished it. I've played maybe like half of it, and it's been a few years, so I don't really remember much of it. And the first time I actually played it was on the Switch. So if you have a Switch, you know that's not the greatest quality that you can have in a video game. And so I bought it again for PC recently, and I've been kind of waiting to play it, and I think now's the time. So I want to give this my best effort. I want to play it thoroughly. I don't want to rush through it. I kind of want to get into all of it. I think I remember the first time that I played it, I kind of rushed through the story. I didn't really level up like I should have. I didn't explore all the things that I should have explored. I didn't do all the quests. But really, I want to try to play this game like I truly am, just savoring every bit of it, playing it for the first time. Because truthfully, I don't remember much of it, so it will be somewhat like a first playthrough again. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. If you've played it before and you love this game, let me know in the comments. I know it's an amazing game. There's so much about it that I enjoyed, that I remember. So I can't wait to get into it. Thanks for joining me, and let's check it out.
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
All right, we are in. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. All right, here we go. New quest, Care More. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. All right, looking pretty good. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, mini map. Yep, upper right hand corner. There it is. We see it. Okay, objectives.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Wow. God, look at this. Music, scenery. That's awesome. Looks so good. Yep, there's Ciri down there. Yeah, look at that. All right. Let's hold LT to use our Witcher senses for highlighted objects. How about this?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Okay.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's go. How about this?
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
All right. What's this? Didn't I see something? No, maybe not. Okay. All right, let's look over here. Anything? I can loot? What am I looting?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course. course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Right. Okay. We got the key. Alright, let's go to the doors. Open. And can we open this one? There we go.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oops. She beat me. Wrong one.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Okay. There we go. Oops. Let's see. Sprint. Okay. All right.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
How about this? Yeah, let's go this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Okay.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do some fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
All right. Combat. Witchers must prepare to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Alright, good. Sword, signs, spells. Alright, let's draw our sword. Okay, we're gonna select him here. Got it?
Quick,
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when
1,
striking, young lady.
2, and 3.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Okay. To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using L and press B. Got it. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Let's try it again. Different side. Oop, might have took it to the face. Alright. Okay. To roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction and press A. Got it. There we go. That's helpful. Same thing.
Parry.
L,
Ciri, see how
trigger,
Geralt
left
holds
trigger,
his sword. It's angry.
parry.
What am
Okay.
I supposed to parry?
That's good.
Fighting a
Okay.
stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Counter
Counter-strike.
attack. Press left trigger just before your opponent strikes. Perform a counter attack. Okay. Got it. Wait for an attack. Okay.
Sliced your jugular.
Okay. Again. Nice.
I'm too old for this shit.
What?
Okay, same thing.
Now, young lady, to bring
Okay.
the day to a close, we'll go over
Quick
a
sign
few
casting.
feature
You have
signs.
enabled quick sign
Let's
casting
start
on your
with
controller.
when.
This setting aims to eliminate the need for the quick access menu and casting signs. To use it, hold down the right trigger button, then press one of the following buttons. To cast alternative version of a sign, hold the desired button instead of pressing. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's try some quick casting. Here we go. Signs consume stamina.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
All right, cool. Blocks.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
All right, here we go.
If not for the Quen sign,
Nice.
I'd be aflame by now. Come on, at them. All right, Geralt, come on.
Let's see, here we go.
See that, Ciri? Hard will knock
Nice.
anyone.
Okay, the art sign
Time for
stuns.
Axie. Damn it.
Axie.
I hate this
Okay.
flame.
All right, here we go. All right,
Axie can really muddle your
temporarily
mind.
disorients. Okay,
Erden now. Show her,
Erden.
Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
okay. Slows anyone
Throw a bomb.
that enters the area.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Ciri. Quen will
All right.
dampen the blow.
Okay, we want to select a bomb. Got it. Okay, we got it. Step back.
Damn it.
Throw a bomb at Vesemir. All right. Okay. All right, so we're gonna aim now. Hold. Okay. We're gonna hold RB and aim at the training post. Perfect. And throw a bomb. Oops. Did I go too high? I did. There we go. Free training. All right. All right, let's try a little bit with Vesemir.
Enough. Continue training at will.
All right, here we go.
How long you gonna make
There we
me
go.
wait?
All right. Ooh, got me. Let's try one of these. Here we go. Strong attacks. Roll away.
I'm too old for this shit.
And let's try some Igni. Oops. Dang, Vesemir. Chill, dude. Whoa! Alright. Cool. Oh.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright, monsters. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Alright, well, let's fight the ghouls. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a little Igni. So let's dive out of the way just in case. Let's get this guy with Vesemir. Ooh, what? Ooh. There's so many. Oh gosh.
I'm too old for this shit.
Do my shield. There we go.
This pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Alright, you can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or meditating at least 1 hour. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots. Okay. Press up or down. You have some food equipped. In your upper consumable slot, press up on the D-pad and eat it now, and regenerate a portion of your vitality. You can summon our horse. Wake up, walk up to your horse, press A to mount it. Okay. Alright, let's eat one of those pieces of bread. Here we go. See, so we're regenerating vitality. Okay, very slowly. Got it. Alright, let's do some looting. Alright, because we can use this stuff later. Alright. There we go. Got it. Very good. What is this? Hellbore petals. Okay. I don't know if I want to like loot a bunch of stuff, gather ingredients until I actually need something, you know? I don't know. I mean, we'll gather. Okay. Okay. We'll just start picking stuff. And then we can use it when we need it, I guess. Because we can... Ooh, there we go.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Perfect. So yeah, we can use that to
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press the left stick. Alright.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Alright, let's go. So what I was saying is we could brew potions to help fight monsters later on, I think. I'm going to try to utilize pretty much every mechanic the game has. So if there's a potion that'll help us, I'm going to try to make it.
Our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Eddard are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
What's going on?
As soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay.
We going? Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. New entry has been added to the bestiary. Okay, let's check that out. Alright. Okay. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Alright, cool. Let's see. Griffins. I, half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's crest. Except this'n was carrying me dead cow stead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. So griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folks with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. Alright, and they are, let's see, vulnerable against grape shot bombs, hybrid oil, and the Ard sign. Cool. What is this? Necrophages. Ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'd eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Yikes. Ghouls and graveyears are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only: an insatiable craving for human flesh. They are vulnerable against necrophage oil. Nice. Okay, very good. Let's go to the inn. Yep. And so we're gonna hold A. Great.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. So, populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities, These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Got it.
Bye-bye, Hellraiser. Your gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so
Faster.
the witchman that was hunting nearby started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so the drowner that had sucked on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Geralt was standing in the middle of the horse.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I love that they give us that little scene, you know, before our character even arrives.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But it does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Let's see, shops. Okay. All right, let's see what she's got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Got it. Shops. Yep. All right, let's see. These are all my items. All right, a Gwent card. 50 crowns, 20 crowns. Dragon Hunter. Okay. It's a leader card. Okay. Alright, let's see. We got some alchemy ingredients. Some food and drink. What is this? Food and drink. Okay. Alright. Alchemy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really want to get right now. Can't afford much. I think we only have what? We have 168 crowns. So it's not bad. God, that's 58 crowns for a slice of bread. 9 crowns? Let's buy a slice of bread to replace the one we ate. How about that? That way we at least bought something. There we go. Okay. We'll come back if we need to. Alright, let's see. Let's ask about the griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye. so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, Lilac and Gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Alright, let's ask travelers about Yennefer.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Dang. Dialogue, Axie. Options marked will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. All right, cool. Let's try it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white.
We got
Seen her?
points.
Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
The freak, he says. The cat. Is that cat hissing at me? Let's see. Alright. Okay.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
Alright.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right, let's do it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
All right, Gwent tutorial. Sure, we'll do a brief one. Okay, welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. I will go first. Choose a card to redraw. I see. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. The unit card Strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the players who placed it. Okay, this is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be placed. Close range, or close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat. Unit card special abilities. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Cadwini Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all the units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. Redraw. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. All right, here we go. Round start. Here is your battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Okay. Okay. It is our turn. Alright, so let's go. What do we get? Let's place... Okay, so we want to... Let's see, we want to basically pick a row to kind of focus on. We've got most of our guys are those fellas. All right, so well, let's just put one out there. This is Death Mold. I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrails. Ah, good times. All right, so we got 6. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number of on the right shows the total strength for that row. Got it? Both values are updated when a card's played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Passing. You can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards to the next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so they're going middle row. That's good. All right. Let's Let's see. How many middle guys we have? Let's do one more middle. How about this one? Sabrina Glevissig, daughter of the Cadwini Wilderness. All right. Cool. Okay. All right, so we're both in the middle. But I'm still up, so... Alright, we got Siege, and we've got... Okay. Let's play... Front and Siege. Let's do the Siege guy. The Cadwini Siege Expert. You gotta recalibrate the arm by 5 degrees. Do what? By the what now? Alright. Opponent's turn. Okay. Alright, that's good. He's going a different direction. 11. I'm gonna use the snow to take out the front row. So biting frost. Best parts about frost, bodies with fallen don't rot so quickly. Alright, here we go. Close combat is gonna be reduced. Good, okay. We'll play one more. Button, I don't know. Oh, they got siege combat, okay. Alright, so we do need to do a couple more. Or I could play a siege card. Well, let's go one more arrow guy. This guy. Sheldon Skaggs. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was the thickest. Okay, well, you're gonna be on the middle line. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they're going middle too. So we both got 15 now. Okay. Alright, one more middle. Oh, I forgot to read her stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, he's gonna clear a dais. Okay. Alright. I feel like I should pass. Alright, let's use this. Take out the back row. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. They're not gonna pass? Okay, I'm passing. Well, I hate to pass because we gotta play another game. Alright, I'm passing. It could be dangerous. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have passed. Alright. Well, he risked it all, but he's not gonna be able to win any more rounds. Alright, he's only got 2 cards left. Okay. Okay, well he just took us both out, so... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pass now. Okay, I won that one, and then I'm gonna win the next one because he doesn't have any cards. Well, well, well. Looks like I win. Oh, I got to draw another card. What does this guy do? Oh, he's a spy. Place on your opponent's battlefield counts toward opponent's total and draw 2 cards from your deck. No, I'm not doing that. It's kind of cool. Redanian foot soldier. I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. Damn it, I've even... for Redania. Let's put him on the front lines. Okay. And then let's pass. We won! Victory! There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Nice. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Nice. Okay, cool. We won. That was cool.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Cool. Alright. Gwent deck. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck builder. Zoltan Chevet. Side quest. Got it. Okay. Oh, we have a new quest for Gwent. Let's check this out. The Gwent deck. Gwent players use their customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. Got it. Okay, factions. Yep, you can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scatel. Used left and right bumper to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Okay. Nilfgaard, win any round that ends in a draw. It's kind of cool. Northern Realms, which is what I'm using, grants an extra card after every victorious round. That's cool. Scatel, decide who takes the first turn of a battle. Okay. Monsters, keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Got it. Leader cards, yep, we know about those. There they are. Altest, King of Temeria. It is natural and beautiful that a man should love his sister. Oh, that's great. Okay. Leader cards. Press A to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Yeah. Oh, there's our new guy, Zoltan Chevet. Okay. Your collection. Got it. Cards in the deck. Let's see. The deck must consist of 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. Okay. 2 unit cards short. I guess maybe I'm just 1 now, so I have to move over 1 of them. All right, let's see what these guys are. I want to see. Can I like look at the card? Oh, here we go. Life without old mates, booze is like a woman without a rump. Okay. The world belongs to whoever's best at cracking skulls and impregnating lasses. Oh. Yeah, that guy. Excuse me. That's funny. Okay, let's this guy's he's a 5 strength card, so we'll use him, why not? Okay. Yep, alright. So now we can exit the deck builder. Okay, I got it. Alright. So that is our deck, I guess. How do we get over there? Okay. Oh, these are all the cards in our deck. Trebuchet, a couple of ballistas, a couple of trebuchets. This person, Vess. Better to live one day as a king than the whole life as a beggar. Siegfried of Denelsel. I don't know how to say that. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Akirametz. If I'm to die today, I wish to look good. I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Seal? De Tenzerville? I don't know. The lodge lacks humility. Our lust for power may yet be their undoing. Prince Stennis. He plowing wears golden armor. Golden, of course, he's an arsehole. Dun Banner Medic. Stitch red to red, white to white. Everything will be alright. Daughter of the Cadwini Wilderness. We played her last time. Sheldon Skaggs. Yep, we did him. Blue Stripes Commando. I'd do anything for Temeria. Mostly, though, I kill for her. Poor fucking infantry. Is a war veteran. Spare me a crown? Ah, gotcha. Redanian foot soldier. Yeah, that fella. Yep, we got him and him. Nice. Very cool. Alright, well, we'll play some more Gwent as our journey continues. Look at the Gwent cards on the floor. I wish we could loot those. Alright, and let's talk to this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Nilfgaardian Lemon. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where'd he go? Can I go up here? Oh. Yeah, but not up there though. Alright. Well. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer.